It's the early way, yeah. It's the early way, yeah, yeah. It's the early way, yeah. It's the early way, yeah, yeah. It's the early way, it's the early way, yeah, 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 yeah. It's the early. Gotta get my medicine in. What's up, y'all? I'm Early. I thank y'all for hearing these YouTube streets and coming on down to the early way. I'm coming at y'all with another video. This to talk about them baddies. They over there in the Caribbean. This is episode 7. Titled, Welcome to Puerto Rico. And y'all don't have no top tweets of the episode because the episode wasn't about much. That's why I decided to hop on video. Shit, I said I can hop on video for at least 5 minutes or less shit and talk about these baddies. For real, but y'all, let's get right into it. The first half of the episode wasn't about much. It was about them packing up, leaving Barbados and heading on to the next island. You know, and we see Dominant Body, she in her confessional. She said that it feels good to be wrapping up, you know, the first island and heading on to the next, especially when everybody got out their issues in Barbados, which is a lot because, you know, we're going to take this shit from Barbados on to Puerto Rico. We're going to keep this shit going, keeping it going. Now let's say, you know, after all the drama, they packing up and heading to Puerto Rico. Jayla say she's not going to miss everybody, but she going to miss the drama. And, you know, shit, the drama comes with everybody, so shit, I'm going to miss everybody in the drama. They can stay behind. So over, you know, on the other side of the house, we got Tika and Slim. They packing up. And Tika let us know that, you know, her and Slim for the last couple of days, they got close. She said they got close. And Slim said they tight. They tight, and she want to be roomed up with Tika in the next, you know, on their next island in Puerto Rico. She want to be roomed up together. And even if they ain't roomed up together, she say either Tika going to be climbing in her bed or she going to be climbing in Tika's bed. So, you know, they forming a friendship. They ain't friends per se, but they forming a friendship. They getting close. They're not tight. They're not friends. They becoming friends. They getting close. If they just word this shit the right way, shit, everything would be good. Who would have cares if they following each other? Shit, they forming a friendship. I feel like I'm cool with her more than I'm cool with you, so I'm gonna choose this side. Shit, it wouldn't even sound that bad, but shit, it gives follower. I'm like, damn, it gives follower. So, well, yeah, then we shoot over to Scotty, and she misplaced her passport. She started crying. She get emotional because she couldn't find it, and she don't want to be left in Barbados. And, you know, if I was Scotty, I feel the same way. I won't cry, but I'll be on edge like, damn, what I'm about to do? Shit, they about to leave me over here in Puerto Rico. Do I got to wait? How long do I got to wait? How long do it take to get another passport? Do I even got the funds to be staying over here this long? Shit like that. That's how I would be acting. Shit, I would be like, God damn, shut the fuck up, leave me alone, let me get this shit situated. But you know, everybody huddled around her. Natalie, Scotty, and Natalie, Jayla, and Sapphire, they huddled around her saying that they're not gonna leave her on the island and shit like that until they find her passport. And Natalie, she really cracking jokes. She cracking jokes saying that she gonna leave Scotty if she don't find her passport. And I'm like, Natalie, this is not the time to be cracking jokes. Shit, what if Scotty just beat? What if Scotty just hit her real quick? So, you know, they hop on the jets and they head to Puerto Rico. We got Natalie, Jayla, Sapphire, and Scotty and Diamond. They all on one private jet. And then we got the rest of the girls, minus the replacements, minus Dia, and minus Gretchen. They on a private jet too. And something was wrong with Dia's passport, so she will be arriving later. And Gretchen, she got beef with Jayla on one jet and then Meatball on another jet, so she had to fly another way. She had to get another way to Puerto Rico. And then on Natalie jet, they talking about everything that happened in Barbados and how much fun they had. And then Sapphire asks Jayla about Gretchen. You know, how you feel about Gretchen? What's the issue? You know, what's happening? And Jayla said her main issue with Gretchen is that, you know, she's saying the N-word. And when they tried to, you know, make her help her understand that the meaning behind the word nigga, she said she don't give a fuck. And then on top of that, she bit Jayla, and you know, Jayla gets emotional, and then she started crying. And you know, I kind of feel bad for Jayla, but then again, I don't because, well, yeah, I feel bad for Jayla. I ain't never been in a fight, and the first thought in my mind was to bite somebody. That shit ain't never happened. But if I just feel like I just got jumped, and then you know I'm huddled up with somebody and I can't get loose, I'm biting too. But if I was Jayla, I'd be whooping her ass to this day. I will be whooping her ass to this day. So over on the other jet, you know, they vibing out, they dancing, they popping ass, they twerking, they doing all this shit. You see Tika on the handstand. This bitch on a handstand twerking. But you know, they vibing out, you know, on their jet on their way to Puerto Rico. And then they started giving out ideas what they want to do. Meatball said she want to jump out of plane. And Kelly said, yeah, skydive. No, Meatball ass want to jump out of plane. She don't want to skydive. She want to jump out. Oh, shit. And then, you know, Tika, she she made a toast, and then they did Betty shot o'clock after that. You know, they get to Puerto Rico, and the house of Puerto Rico was a mess. To me, that shit looked like a mess. I ain't know what the fuck they was in. They had to walk this long way, go up some stairs, walk a little way, go up some more stairs, walk a little way, go up some more stairs. The house was crazy. And Diamond about it, she gave the best description of the place. She said it was a house, but it was built like a hotel, combined with staircases everywhere. And it was like a maze, and then there were suites everywhere, and then everything was connected, but the house was a maze. That's how she described the house. So everybody go pick their rooms and all that. And after all that, Slim is downstairs in her peak wig, thick ass, giving whiplash. I think Big Get Cash make him blank. Shout out to Nikki. And she had a bob. So, what's your name, Bill B? So they call you Bob. She had her peak bob on. Natalie comes down and joins her. Sapphire and Diamond, they come in a few minutes later. Hold on, y'all. Smoke break. See, this is why I be filming off camera, because I be doing a lot. And I be having to, you know, take it to the head. Yeah. I be doing a lot behind the camera. My head don't be there. I be having to read shit. Shit don't be right. You know, I be doing a lot behind the camera. That's why I just do audio. But shit, you know, crazy. But where I was at? Okay, yeah, Diamond them, they come around a few minutes later, and then, you know, Slim tries to check Diamond on what had happened in Barbados when they was on the nature walk. And Diamond, you know, double downs on what she said. She felt like they was being followers. And if I was Diamond's shoes and everybody else's shoes, it does give followers. That's what it does give. So Slim, she jumps on her confession and says she ain't no follower, she's a friend. So in order to be friends with Tinker, she got to prove to Tinker that, bitch, I got your back. If you don't fuck with Diamond, I don't fuck with Diamond neither. So I figure that's how it's going, I guess. So, you know, and then she then tells Diamond that you called me a follower, but I followed behind that with a beat up a few times. And Diamond said, it was an ass woman I gave to you. Really, none of y'all whooped each other, as it wasn't much of a fight to consider a winner. You know, y'all just got into it. It wasn't no winner, wasn't no loser. That's all that was. And then Slim tries to check Diamond on behalf of Dia. And again, it gives follower, because why you checking me over this girl? And y'all just met. The shit don't sound right and the shit don't look okay. She tells Diamond that, you know, you hit Dia and Dia wasn't expecting that, and she thought that was some weak shit. And Diamond talking about, well, Dia stepped up to me and caught the hit that was for you, Slim. I said, ooh. Okay then, Diamond, let the whole know. Dia stepped up and she caught the hit that was for you. So if you would have stepped up, Slim, you would have got that hit. That's basically what she said. You know, and then Natalie tells them that Asian Doll is coming, and then Diamond want to ask Asian Doll how, why, and when, and where did the unfollow come from on Instagram. You know, Diamond always got a question to ask, so she want to ask Diamond why she got unfollowed on Instagram. Shit, Tommy did it. She has the twins. Shit, is they good? Because she got to unfollow on Instagram. Shit, Diamond doing the same thing. I don't think it's a problem. Shit, we on TV. Give us what we want. TV. So, over in Puerto Rico, in the streets of Puerto Rico, we got Callie and Gretchen. You know, they walking around, giving us views of Puerto Rico instead of just views from inside the house. We get ordinary nightlife views. So, we get some daylight, you know, out in Puerto Rico. So they get on the topic of the N-word, and Callie was like, she feels like only black people can say it, and I agree. And Gretchen said it shouldn't be an issue with her saying it because she doesn't mean anything crazy when she said it. I said, that's the excuse everybody gives. Bitch, I don't mean nothing by it, so it shouldn't be a problem with me saying it is a problem. Look, this make it a problem. This make it a problem. If you ain't this, what the fuck you saying it for? That's simple. That's it. I don't see what more do we got to say. Why do we got to further explain some shit that you should have learned in school? If you went to school. Callie said that she was offended when she first heard it from Gretchen. And she said that, you know, but then she felt like she wasn't being racist when she heard it. So she was first offended. But it wasn't coming from a bad place. So she didn't mind it. And that's giving Gretchen point. Shit, I don't mean it for a bad place, so you should let me say it. Cal, you should have just stopped her from there. Bitch, I don't care if you didn't mean it from this place. If you didn't mean it for that place, don't say it. I mean, that's it. So, you know, Gretchen said that she comes from that background. And Kelly was like, well, what background? You come from what? Gretchen said that, you know, everybody she around is black. Her granddad is black. Her kids are black. She's around black people. And she never said she was black. And that should let her know right there and there. Bitch, you cannot be saying it. And your granddaddy black. And being that your granddaddy black, I don't think he's cool with you just going around saying the N-word. Because I'm pretty sure that he was raised and grew up when it was a time where blacks were separate and whites were separate. It didn't matter. That N-word come from a very dark place, and he should be the one to tell you that. And then you raising black kids. Who gonna raise them kids up to know that about their history? Who gonna teach them kids about their history? Are you gonna do that? It don't seem like you gonna do that. They gonna grow up and think saying nigga and being called by a nigga is cool because my mama called us when we haven't been taught nothing different. And I think they took that shit out. They took black history out of the school. I don't know. I think my little sister told me that. I don't know. But, and then y'all in Puerto Rico, I'm pretty sure people in Puerto Rico ain't just going around saying the N-word. I'm pretty sure that's not happening. The fuck? And, you know, Callie say just make it better and apologize again. You know, apologize again. And Gretchen say her only problem is with Meatball. She ain't got no problem with nobody but Meatball. And then Callie say, you know, Meatball comes with Tika. So you fight Meatball, you gonna have to fight Tika. And Gretchen say, well, shit, is she ready? Shit, because I'm ready. Bullshit. So in the next scene, we see Natalie and she FaceTime Asian Doll. Asian Doll is a female rapper from Dallas. And y'all, I don't really know one Asian Doll song that's, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. None of that. That's the only song I really know, but you know. Asian Doll says she don't like confrontation, but she'll handle business. She say that, you know, she don't like to fight, but she is a fighter and she will fight. She says she don't like bitches, but, you know, she'll tolerate bitches. I'm like, okay then, Asian Doll, I feel you. Natalie asked her about her beef with Mariah, and Asian Doll say that it stems from when George Floyd was unalive. She say that's where they got beef from. And I'm like, well, why Mariah? I'm gonna be quiet because Mariah, I don't know, she taking up for black people, but it's Mariah like a white girl, and it seems like she says she's Puerto Rican, but it seems like she just learning Puerto Rican. She been speaking Puerto Rican in her confessionals, and it just sounds like she just learned it. She just took Spanish class in high school, Spanish 1, and she know the basics, and she just putting shit together. It don't even, it don't sound like when Biggie speaking, you know, it just flows. But when Mariah speak, it just sounds like she got to speak it slow because Mariah get on my goddamn nerves. So, you know, that's where they got her. So we look forward to, you know, Mariah and Asian Doll beef. And in that scene, Natalie calls her house meeting. In the house meeting, Diamond apologized to Tika for sneaking her at the snatching her wig at the auditions. So she apologized for that. And I take this apology, then the one she dropped down on her knees is to apologize. Because why the fuck you did that? Why you dropping down on your knees apologizing? The fuck? So, that happened. And then, Jayla ends up apologizing to Biggie. We get that apology and shit like that. Hold on, y'all. Got to hit the blizzard. See, when I'm doing audio, I'm able to pause and hit the button. Y'all ain't got to see all this. I feel like this is so professional. I feel like this right here is so unprofessional, but I'm an unprofessional type. Oh, shit. I'm just, this get me through the bullshit, This get me through the day, Because I'll be on Baddies, just hearing my blunt chilling. Y'all want to be with the fucker, just don't bring that shit to me, because you bring that shit to me, it's over. But, I'll still get more than to second. Because what? To second is, y'all wanted her back so bad to do what? Y'all wanted this girl back so bad to do what? Because she hasn't been doing anything. But really, ain't nobody on the show been doing a goddamn thing, but shit. Hey, we still watch. We still watch. So, Jayla apologized to Biggie. Kelly comes in with Gretchen. Gretchen, get her little spiel. She apologized, but don't nobody take her apology serious because you still gonna say the N-word, so yeah, are you really sorry? But then she say Meatball snuck her, and Meatball say, well, what's up? Run it, let's run it. She get up, they go with it. Gretchen swung, Meatball swung back and dropped. Gretchen got swung like trash. When you go take out the trash, you got to slam that bitch into the dumpster. You got to... That's how this girl got her ass. They be getting embarrassed on TV, and I hate that for them. And this shit live on forever, and they be getting embarrassed. I refuse to get my ass on national TV or on Zeus network or any network and get my ass whooped. The fuck? But y'all, that was the end of the episode. That's all I got to say. But MVP. The episode wasn't about much, but if I had to give a MVP to somebody, I would have to give it a Diamond About It, aka DTB, aka the Sturm these bitches, because that's what the fuck I do. She, stood on what she said to Slim in her face and then told the whole that shit, I haven't completed you, so shit, still look forward to the next round of Mortal Kombat. We still got a couple more rounds to go because I haven't completed you. And then she woman enough to really apologize in a room full of people. Other people will be ashamed, let's do this one-on-one, we already apologized. But in a room full of people, I apologize to you. And I thought, And then she let it be known that I'm finna check Agent all, because why you unfollow me when I ain't do shit to you? And I need to know what's the issue. So the most valuable battle who did give us something the episode was Diamond the Body. So, that's all I got to say. I thank y'all for tuning in to the early way. If you haven't, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to catch y'all next time. Peace.